Today, I really want us to have a conversation, and I think this conversation will kickstart the act of influencing what we call public policy. The culture of arresting people, infringing on their rights in the name of defamation of character is becoming alarming, and this has heightened under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Look, in as much as it is the right of every citizen to press charges when they feel that their rights are impugned upon, I think it's also appropriate for those who allege to use the right institutions to seek redress. If it's not Burna Boy, it's somebody else. Today is Farotimi versus Afe Babalola. If you think somebody has infringed on your right or defamed you, the competent place to go to is the court of law. I know some people have argued that cases of defamation of character could be seen as criminal or civil, but it's still the court of law that has the jurisdiction to prove these cases, and where there are cases for arrests to be made. Lately, our police have been abused using taxpayers' money to go after people they alleged have defamed them, even when the courts have not ordered arrests of these victims. It is sad that Nigeria operates the 1950 policing system. It is sad that our constitution is still being abused. I think it is an opportunity for us to speak as a people, to make amends on our constitution, that the police does not even have the right to go about arresting people when issues around defamation of character is mentioned. If you feel your rights have been abused or you have been defamed in any way, the best place to go to is the court of law. And this is what every Nigerian citizen ought to be pushing for right now. So Dele Farotimi wrote a book about the criminal justice system of Nigeria and how abused the institution has become. And he cited instances of where legal giants like Afe Babalola also played roles in abusing our criminal justice system in Nigeria. And instead of going to the court of law, Afe Babalola would go to Lagos to abduct a citizen of Nigeria who is a human rights activist in a state where such laws have been eroded. He ordinarily wouldn't have arrested him in Lagos if that man didn't go with him. What they did to him was abduction, because Lagos does not accept the arrest and criminalization of anyone on such basis. It is sad that this is what these guys have turned Nigerian criminal justice system into. And they further went to validate what Dele Farotimi wrote about. It is sad that Nigerian judiciary, the police, have become complicit, and Nigerians need to rise up at this point to reach a middle ground on what should constitute arrest by the police. Should we wait until the courts decide that the citizen be arrested, or any individual with deep pockets can go to the police, speak about defamation of character, call for the arrest of any citizen and detain them? We are not in a banana republic. We are in a civilian dispensation. We run democracy. But these guys, whom we expect a lot from, have been the greatest abuser of our institutions and the democracy we claim to enjoy. Dele Farotimi has been vindicated, no doubt. And I'm glad that the book has been sold out. About 3-4 months ago, I listened to his interviews about this book, and he was explicit about the roles those he mentioned played, as well as the judges, including the current Chief Justice of Nigeria. And he said he has the evidence. So I believe that the best place these guys would have gone to is the court of law, not getting the police to arrest a citizen who has tirelessly fought for indivisibility of Nigeria, the unity of the country, and the need for us to stop the rising corruption, malfeasance, as he calls them, and all the things that are bad about our country. I join my voice to the demand that Dele Farotimi must be released unconditionally, and the injustices that continue to plague our judicial system, the Nigerian police force, needs to be reviewed. We need to hand this country the best we can to the next generation. Not impunity, not abuse, not what we see today. And I'd love to read your comment about this developing story. And I say thanks for watching.